There's no substitute for the truth. Either it is or it isn't. I want to look my best, make sure I'm smelling good. You can't smell it, can you, mother? Look, this is that fake Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce, just so you know. No, I'm here to tell you what God loves, which is the truth. There's no substitute for the truth. Man, this beans and rice is on hit, too. Sure did. Do not misinterpret God's provision. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Daisy, that's not for you. You got some provision too, but that ain't it. All right. It's been a while since I've really been on here. A lot has been going down. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that is present. A lot has been going down. If you've been praying for me, thanks. If not, thanks. So, listen to this. When you are in distress, and all these things come upon you in the latter days, when you turn to the Lord your God and obey his voice, for the Lord your God is a merciful God, and he will not forsake you, nor destroy you, nor forget the covenant of your fathers, which he swore to them. Thanks be to God. I am reading out of Deuteronomy. It's looking about 431. We're headed up into the cities of refuge. Now, heed and mark these words, child. For ask now concerning the days that are past, which were before you, since the day that God created man on the earth, and asked from one end of heaven to the other, whether any great thing like this had happened or anything like this had been heard. Did any people ever hear the voice of God speaking out of the midst of a fire as you have heard and live? Or did God ever try to go and take for himself a nation from the midst of another nation by trials, by signs, by wonders, by wall, by a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, and by great terrors, according to all that the Lord your God did for you in Egypt before your eyes? So, if you don't know what happened in Egypt, go back and read it. It might do you some good. Look, I'm trying to get you in the Bible. You see what I say? To you it was shown that you might know the Lord himself is God, and there is none other besides him. Let me repeat, for those of you who think there's many gods, because it ain't. And it ain't. Them is what they call demis. And is, man. Look, I ain't here to rock a boat. No, yes, I am. I'm here to rock the boat. Y'all over here claiming to know Jesus, this and that and the other, and talking about the chakras is the seven seals and shit. But let me tell you this. To you it was shown that you might know the Lord himself is God. There is none other besides him. Out of heaven he let you hear his voice, that he might instruct you. On earth he showed you his great fire, and you heard his words out of the midst of a fire. And because he loved your fathers, therefore he chose their descendants after them. And he brought you out of Egypt with his presence, with his mighty power. You see, I'm going through this kind of thing where I feel like I'm in Egypt now. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know I'm imperfect and not without sin. but I also know that God is with me. And it's becoming more and more evident every day. Every day. Every day. When people try me and fail, or try me and sit up and be wondering why, it's because not by anything I've done, not by my own power, but by the Spirit of the living God.